friends, how you guys doing? I almost didn't do my video for the week because I've been feeling, sorry guys, I'm fixing me something to eat, feeling a little off. Yesterday I had several panic attacks and, well, thank goodness that wasn't the last. Had several panic attacks and I wasn't feeling the best, and I had these acquaintances that that just would not leave me alone, and I was getting frustrated, and I wanted to be left alone and just take care of me, and just, I was stuck in my head yesterday, and I just don't like that feeling where everything was just, my nerves were raw, and I just, sorry, I'm making an almond butter and chili sandwich, but I'm sorry, that's how my mind is the day after like several panic attacks. My mind's like 5,000 different directions, and I can't keep focused. I don't know if I ever told you guys about my diagnosis, my mental diagnosis. I have bipolar, PTSD, OCD, and ODD. My bipolar, when I got diagnosed with that, was, at the time, I was 16, and then it was called manic depressive. My meds helped me with it a lot, but just yesterday, I don't know what happened. I took my meds like I'm supposed to, but I was just like, I went to the store, I came home, and neighbors were going, Jen, I'm like, just like on top of me. I'm like, let me go home, let me drop my groceries off, I'll be back downstairs. Just let me stay on the task I need to be doing. And I brought my groceries upstairs, I put them up, went back down, and then just like panic attack after panic attack after panic attack, and my emotions were just raw. There was a lady, I was at a table downstairs in the lobby of my building, and there was a lady sitting across from me, and I'm, with all my mental issues I don't know what triggered it, but I don't like to hear people eat. If I can sit across the room and I can hear you eat something, it's like nails down a chalkboard. Well, this lady was sitting across the table, and she was eating, and it was, she wasn't eating like a lady. She was eating like she was raised in a barn. And I was cringing. And a few times I'm sitting there at the table like this. Like my ears are covering my ears. Because it was just, I'm like, oh. And I said something. I'm like, I wish people would learn how to eat properly. It was just, because I was always taught at an early age by my grandparents, you eat tiny little bites, and you eat like a lady, make sure your mouth is don't talk with your mouth full. My grandmother was teaching me etiquette at an early age, like 3, 4, 5 years old. I was little. This lady is older than I am, and I can tell that she was not taught etiquette, and it was just going through me. And then another person was downstairs, because there was bingo downstairs. People were playing bingo downstairs. And then there was another lady that was just talking under her breath about everything that was going on. And I'm like, I wanted quiet, That guy is on his phone, and we all can hear him. And it was just like, I'm like, I don't, yeah. It was just, everything was just everything was just bothering me. And then this morning, I was like, do I really want to do my video? And I'm like, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And I'm like, I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Having panic attacks suck. I don't wish them on anybody. They bother me when I have them because I feel like I'm a freak sometimes when I have them. And there's sometimes where and my mom, she'll point these out to my friends. If I'm having a panic attack, I start going like this. Like, I'm going real fast. And my mom knows this. My mom's been around me all my life. And she's like, she tells one of my friends, she's like, leave her alone. Let her come out of the panic attack. Because my friend's like, Jen, well, I'm having a panic attack. And mom's like, whew, let her work through this. And because usually, I'm going like this, or if I'm talking faster than usual, this, because it's a nervous tick. Like right now my hair is longer than usual, so I occasionally pull my hair back to get out of my eyes. But if I'm constantly doing this over and over again, it's another, because I don't like it. I don't know. It's something with, I don't like my hands being still if I'm having a panic attack. So it's like subconsciously I'm doing like this, or I'm sitting to the side of my hands are doing this. It's just something. Or occasionally, I do this. Like I'm trying to claw the skin off my body. Like I'm really like deep, as you can tell, claw marks. That's one reason why I keep my nails short. Because I'm trying to take my skin off. But it is what it is. So, but alright guys. I love you. Thank you for listening to me. I don't want to say complain, but let you know what's going on. I love you. Have a good week. I'll see you next Sunday.